Hello Aries and welcome. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and apply the energy as you see fit. If nothing resonates, you can check my other readings and apply them to your other signs. Today we've got a Celtic cross laid out to lay out this week, and also the second phase of the Mercury retrograde as it backs into your 6th house. It started in your 7th house, and we'll get into that further. But this is what we're going after right now. Again, welcome. My name's Brett. You can check me out at bigtunatarot.com and get a hold of me if you'd like a personal reading and you want more of the in-depth readings that I can provide for you. So too, I love tarot and astrology. I'll do both for you, and I work totally on donations. So it's whatever it is to you. So it's easy, it's fun, and I promise you a good time, Aries. Alright, so let's get into this Mercury retrograde, because I want to take a step back here and look back to around September 9th when Mercury was stationed in the 7th house of partnerships, right? It might have brought up some trauma and heartbreak, some sting of some prior disappointments, but right now is the time to see how far you've come, like how much space you're creating, how much you're healing, where you're coming from, and where you're going. I process this because on the 23rd, which this is now the phase 2 of Mercury retrograde, where it goes back into your 6th house. So the 7th house was focused on partnerships, and again now we're going into the 6th house here, back into health and well-being, which it could really feel like some disarray right now, some disorganization. This is encouraging you to gain a sense of routine and reminding you that self-care and don't give yourself up for others. Like, make sure you're more focused on yourself in this next cycle over this week. Start preserving your energy rather than wasting it on futile situations, and we'll get to that here with this Page of Wands in the reverse. But yeah, for this week, this tendency is to put your attention on others and to be more invested in your relationships and the energy you bring to them. Venus will change signs on Thursday and will illuminate the present vibes of your connections. So again, we're in this phase. You can expect to have more presence in your interactions, whether that be in business, love, or social situations. So love for you this week will be sweetened by the Moon and Venus in opposition to your sign. Anticipate real easy flow with others, as well as desire to more acutely aware of how your actions and attitudes might impact others, people's in your relationships. By Sunday, as Mercury will be direct, it will be time to have some clarified conversations in love situations. Some of that's showing up on this here. So if you had that relationship, and there was always the good and the bad one, like, so understand that's important. There's a half moon on Sunday that's aligning with Jupiter in your sign, which can bring out themes related to social commitments you may have made. This can be a time when you feel a bit of conflict between a desire to stay at home and a desire to participate. And like I said, allow yourself the space to fully consider which direction you want to take your plans and your energy. So that's what we got for the stars. And let's see what we got for the cards for you, Aries. So we got the overall energy here. So we got the 7 of Cups in the reverse here. I'm linking this to some temptation for some of you wanting to maybe step over the boundary, step outside and try something new here. This card also can tell you that people may be playing games with you. So if you feel that, intuitively understand that people may be trying to manipulate you. Also, this card is asking you to seek clarity, and there's clear choices that need to be made here. Alright, so current situation here, we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and right now you're really focused on what has the long-term potential, because like I said, this part of healing is really realizing that the things you were going after were the short, quick hits that weren't paying off. Right now, you're really focused on the long-term potential, and this is also understanding too that all your efforts that you're putting in now will pay off in the future. And we're going to link this. You got two tens here, so we got the crowning energy of these 10 of Wands here, which is also your fire sign card for you. But I'm going to link those together, and you're going to understand why here. But understand this is good luck this week too. So it is a good time to keep pushing through the struggles, because Mercury retrograde is probably thrown a lot of people some curveballs, some changes, and some things to think about. So here we've got the Eight of Pentacles in your challenge here in the reverse. And so right now, motivation may be a problem. You know, you're really worn out. Maybe this Mercury retrograde's taken more from you than you'd notice. There's a lot to address this week too, which why this crowning energy is also 10 of Wands. Whether you know it or not, there is this energy here. But right now, I would just really stay focused and balanced. Don't let these things throw you any curveballs, for sure. So here we got the Queen of Wands in the reverse in your subconscious. You know, some of you could be doubting yourselves right now. Right now, really focus on improving your self-confidence, mustering that strength. Like I said, the challenge here is being fatigued, kind of part of that recovery. And this is more your energy too. Queen of Wands in the reverse is your fire card, asking you to stay balanced, for sure. Especially if that masculine energy, that fire side of you is coming out here. Stay balanced, because that's going to be the challenge. Because maybe you're so tired, you're going to put up an extra fight, or you're just going to ignore them completely, and you know that'll set up other challenges down the road too. So we get into the crowning energy here, and again we're going to link these tens. This is telling you you're going in the right direction. When I see these tens like here, like this is the full circle. Whatever you're doing right now, keep doing this. But there's some of you could be very stressed out and overburdened, right? All this work for this long-term stuff is requiring this work and this focus. So, like I said, make sure you're making good choices this week. Don't rush any decisions. Really stay focused, and like I said, no hasty pull the trigger thoughts. All right, let's get into some Ace of Swords action here in the recent past. You know, right now some of you are focused on a new idea and in this discovery phase, and you're seeking this clarity, because this is what we're looking through here. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse here, there's things that are trying to draw our attention elsewhere. Like I said, things may not seem as they appear, but this sword here is seeking the truth. And like I said, crossing this long-term potential, we've got the crossing energy here, we got the Devil in the reverse, and this is really cool. This is your energy moving away from those things that have been distracting you, and you're just like, I don't have time. This is you getting control over the situation, and even over your emotions, possibly here. You're more in control of the situation this week than you may realize. And like I said, it is going to be a lot of work. And it's in the air, you're going in the direction that you really want in this focused energy. I love it for you. So here in your power, now we're linking eights again. We've got the here in your power, the Eight of Wands, and the reverse again. This is linking to the Pentacles here. This is your focus too, for sure. So I like this. I feel there's some important news coming in this week here. I feel like it's really good news that are going to be happening, and it could be focused around work. I feel like there's some work things here, because there's a lot of Pentacles, career, like you're waiting to hear on an opportunity at work. There are going to be some delays. Just be patient. Like I said, all around keeping that balance here and seeking the truth that you're looking for with what's going on around you. As we jump up here into the Four of Pentacles here, this is like, for me, the messages from the universe, and I really like this card for you because it's telling you not to waste time on those who don't deserve it, for sure. A lot of this too, I love this energy, is forgiving others, forgiving yourself. This is the Mercury retrograde right now is a good time for that releasing everything, like putting everything behind you I see this, open the Bombay drawers and just dropping it. And lightening your load and moving on, really with a new seated passion, a new direction through this Mercury retrograde. Like I said, especially first week of October, you're going to start to understand the reasons why all this has happened, and the direction that you're heading, for sure. Hopes and fears here, we have the Seven of Wands. Again, this is more your fire energy, and this is for you really fighting for yourself and what's right for you and setting up proper boundaries. This is really where you draw the line. You can see this energy all below you. Soon enough, you're going to conquer this, but they are going to challenge you. And because we do have this energy here in the best overall, there's a very impatient energy around you. People could be rebelling against you too, or you could be really against them, just because you need to find what you really, if you're dealing with those people, don't waste your time with them. Don't waste your time with them. Like, really feel like this energy is you figuring out where your focus is and really your directions, and not dealing with those people. These are people standing in the way. I want to say that, and you know who those things are. Those could be people, opportunities. There's a number of different things that could be standing in the way. You being some of it too, right, Aries? All right. Well, there's your phase 2 reading for Mercury retrograde, week 39. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.